What is going on, Reed Nation? How are you guys doing? Welcome back. You're probably like, holy crap, he's back doing WWE stuff. I am for this video. You probably wonder, why haven't you been posting any WWE 2K18 stuff, reviews, or talking about something, or reactions? Now, if you watch my other videos, you will know that I've already made my point. Since I've came back to my channel after being disabled for 2 weeks, I've already made my point that I don't want to focus on reactions on my channel as much as I used to. Back in the day, I would say maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I would post constant reactions of WWE content. It was cool. You can still go back and view it. But my channel is developing. I'm getting more subscribers. That was back when I had 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. I'm at 14,000 subs, almost at 15,000. I want to transition to different things, man, because I don't want to be known as just a reactor, you know what I'm saying? I want to be known as other stuff like WWE, NBA content, gaming, reviews, just talking about a video game, you know what I'm saying? I want to be more into that. So me just, posting reactions isn't gonna do me justice, and I won't feel good as a person myself just posting reactions. So I want to do other stuff as well, which you will see on my channel, like gaming, reviews, podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Reactions, they're cool, but they're just not my channel anymore, you know what I'm saying? I might post one reaction, I post reactions every once in a while, but I don't do it like a whole bunch of, you guys were asking, do the reactions in WWE entrances? First of all, I seen all the entrances when they came out. I follow everybody, they followed me. So I've seen all the entrances. I mean, it's no secret. WWE 2K18 follows me, so I see their information. Macho T follows me, I see his information. Tony Pizza Guy follows me, I see his information. So that's how it works. So I see everybody's post, I watch everybody's video. That's not my content. This is not 2014. Back then, they didn't really care if you took their content because they were still getting paid or they were still getting this and that. But this year is more serious because it's 2K18, you know what I'm saying? So they're kind of being, more serious about it. And I'm not a type of person, I won't sit there and react to somebody else's content. I won't do that no more. Unless it's WWE 2K, because that's sponsored. That's sponsored video. That's their content. I mean, I'm talking about creators. I don't feel right reacting to other people's like WWE 2K18 interests. I don't feel comfortable doing that. So that's why I haven't done it. So yeah, I do apologize if you did expect much or did expect a whole bunch of reactions. I am super sorry. That's not my channel anymore. I hope you respect my opinions. And let's get into that WWE 2K18 official review point. Because everybody on my live streams always asking me, man, hey, how do you feel about WWE 2K18? Are you excited? Are you not excited? After a week of watching WWE 2K18 exclusives videos, I gotta say, this game looks better than I thought. Now, you're probably like, oh, he's one of those people. He's gonna kiss the ass of the game. He's gonna kiss the ass of WWE 2K18 because we know it's trash. No, there's been a big improvement. And what I mean by big improvement is graphics. There's a little bit of stuff that's still the same, like the pennant entrances, a lot of people entrances. And if you don't know, if you have the same entrance, it's such a turnoff playing it. It's such a turnoff when I play the game. Like Randy Orton, I probably would never play with Randy Orton until 2K19. Just being honest. I mean, somebody having the same entrance is a very turnoff. I won't play with Sasha Banks. I don't know. It's weird. I can easily change the entrance, but I'm gonna still know in my head that's not the same entrance, so it's gonna be a turnoff. Like Triple H. I don't know. I've been like that for a while. Every game, if they have the same entrance, I rarely play with them. I rarely. I don't believe I played with Randy Orton in 2K17. And if I did, it was for a good brief. You know what I'm saying? But I think he got a new entrance last year, so I played with him a few times if that's the case. But overall, On the graphics wise, graphics look great. Gameplay is a big improvement. There's still the selling animations are far by better selling animations. And what else is better? Graphics, new animations like the carrying system. I've watched people gameplay of the carrying system. They're just slamming people on the still steps. That is so cool. Now I haven't seen one where they actually slam somebody on an announcement table. Now I have to actually see if that's available anywhere. But you know, I'm just happy that we're getting like those new animations, new graphics. Another quick thing: the elimination chamber. The elimination chamber, the animations for entrances are the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, that's one of the coolest things besides backstage brawl in the parking lot. that's really cool, because I seen him come in the elimination chamber. Dude has a title, he gets a title. I don't know, that blows my mind. And what else blows my mind is the face paint removal. If you're like, what's the face paint removal? I don't know. Delzinski posted, Smack Toss posted, they all posted. If you play as Finn Balor and you're fighting Braun Strowman, if you're getting your butt kicked, or if you're doing a lot of damage or putting a lot of work in, your face paint is gonna come off. Which I'm like, holy crap, that's pretty cool. Only thing about it is it doesn't come off on Sting. I don't know if they need to patch that, but it comes off on Goldust, Finn Balor, and that's the only ones I know have face paint. If you make a creative character face paint, it could happen, or it could be you might have to actually select maybe that option. But that's really cool. Elimination chamber face paint. That's cool. Backstage brawl in the parking lot. That's cool. I was watching somebody's and I knew that was very limited. Because they wanted to put them through the glass. That was, I mean, if that could happen, that'd be pretty cool too. What else? The Royal Rumble. I like it, but the way people get eliminated is really ridiculous. So like, somebody ran. I was watching the Battle Royal with the Divas. I don't know who channel it was. I know it wasn't anybody I know. But dude, I don't know. I think it might have been either Mickey or Maurice was running, or it might have been, who was it? It was some women. I won't say diva because that's kind of like, they're not divas anymore. It was a woman wrestler. She was running, and easily the other girl just picks her up and throws her out the ring. And I'm like, I understand they do that in real life, but in a WWE game, that it's like not even fair. And the way people get eliminated is like really ridiculous. I'm sitting there like, so Royal Rumble this year's gonna be hard, especially for my career. And speaking of my career, we're gonna get into that in a minute. But I want to talk about the Royal Rumble. I want to finish it. But I like the cool animations for the new finishers. That's interesting. The eliminations are different. Cool. Just I don't like the concept of you just flying out the ring when somebody pushes your ass off. I don't like it, but I can make it work. Just not online. I like the way that when you get hurt, you don't and when you're in a regular match, you roll out. But if you're in the Royal Rumble, you actually roll to the side like in real life, like how Dolph Ziggler rolls and he's on the ropes hanging and stuff. I mean, that's pretty lit, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into my career, because you guys are probably like, hey, you're gonna talk about my career, Isaac Reed? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I've watched Smack Talk. I think it was either Smack Talks or Tony's My Career video. Delzinski's I watched. Post's was the one I firstly watched. His was funny because his loading screen was fucking long as shit. It was 58 seconds. He's just sitting there, and I saw Tubby post on Twitter that's fast mode, not fast mode, but slow mo, how it looks. Okay, that's fine. But the free roam is ridiculous, man. Where you can free roam, talk to Triple H, talk to Albert, talk to other superstars. Like, I think it might have been Post or somebody else. They actually walked into the locker room, and it was some wrestler. It was some wrestler, and they was talking to him. Oh, that's cool as shit. Now, that's all how far I've got. I haven't seen any debut matches. I want to keep that a surprise until I actually play the game. So that's that. But that's pretty cool how you can free roam, and you can actually free roam when you're trying out at the Performance Center, which I saw that. Only disappointment I have this year is I was disappointed last year, but I made deal with it, was the hair for dreads. Now you're probably like, there's new hair for dreads and stuff like that. There's not. I've watched Delzinski's whole create the suit video. I watched it the minute he posted it. Then when I posted the post on Twitter about the situation, other people were posting, sending screenshots. I'm like, Brian posted. I think it was Brian that actually sent me some. He actually, was like, here's some new ones. Here's some new. I was like, I had to tell him specifically. I had that one last year. I tried that one last year. And the other one just didn't look right on me. Now, I'm not complaining that they don't have dreads that look normal, besides the R-Truth ones and the Booker T's. They're pretty short. I really do not want to put those back on my player. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I have to give my player a low cut this year. I don't know. I mean, I'm still thinking about it. I really was hoping to actually have the Bray Wyatt dreads, or the new Booker T ones that they actually have for his new character, which his model still sucks, but I'm still happy they got him the long dreads. I mean, they're gonna eventually fix Booker T. Give him about 2 more games. I mean, he looks nothing like the picture they showed for his when we know it was the roster review. It was different, because that's all I thought we was getting that Booker T. I'm like, oh yeah, and then we end up getting the same Booker T last year with long hair. So I was like, okay, cool. And who's matches to me? And okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, let's get back to it. So my career, creation suit. Now the creation suit overall, besides the hair, looks pretty good. Different beards, I like that. More fuller beards, I like that, because there's always been times where I wanted that full beard, that better looking for full beard. Just kind of like the Big Show's. I think Big Show has one of the best beards looking in the video game. I thought when I saw his character, I was like, that looks really nice. But that MyCareer, man, it's gonna be good this year. And the way they have it, if you get the starter pack from the deluxe edition, you can get the 50,000 VC, and then you get like 10 play start, kickstart points or whatever. Boost that up. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be a good game. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as it was last year. Now, one upset part about it is what I heard is about universe mode, saying that they didn't really find any cutscenes when they played. Now, it could be different for day one, because they're gonna probably do a day one patch. But I technically don't. I said I was gonna play universe mode. Cause somebody actually did message me on my YouTube channel, like, hey, Tubby said you can cut off the intros in universe mode. Yay. So that's what they're saying. They're saying I can play it. And everybody's liking my tweet that I said I'm going to be talking about WWE 2K18 tonight. And I'm doing it right now. But if that's the case, then I'm going to play it. Because one thing that did stop me last year from playing universe mode on my channel was the intro cutscenes. If you don't know, to WWE copyrights that, because that's actually their intro that they had in real life, especially the one the one that I see from universe mode when I was watching universe mode looks pretty recent from the one we still got, So, what else can we talk about? I mean, this isn't a live stream of me discussing it, so I have to come up with other things. I'm not sure what edition I want to get standard, but my mom probably get the deluxe because my birthday's coming out, so she wants to buy me something. So maybe the deluxe edition might just be what she want to buy me. That's probably what she want to buy me. But doesn't matter what edition. One quick thing, the game looks great. Now there's some 2K models that look shitty. Kurt Angle looks great, but his older version is terrible. It's terrible. The hair, it's just you planted the hair from the new one to the old one. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's pure laziness, because they could have been a rush and they could have actually rushed. But I'm just saying, if you're sitting there, I don't know. I'm not judging 2K, but if you're sitting there, you're creating these models, do you not look though, or do you just say nobody would notice? Like people gonna notice that. I'm not sitting here I'm not trying to shit on 2K, because 2K they follow me, they love my videos. I'm not a hater. I mean, their game this year is a big improvement from last year. because last year was straight booty trash. Didn't need to pre-order type shit. If I go back in time, I would probably go back. No, I take that back, because if I would have never bought the game, I wouldn't have the amount of subs I have now. Okay, maybe I wouldn't take it as serious I did last year with MyCareer, because I was playing MyCareer 24/7. It was that bad. But yeah, some of these models don't. I'm not complaining, because there's always room for improvement. I mean, we've had a shitty Jericho model for what, 3 years, and we finally got a good one in 2K17. 15 was trash. 16 was trash. So I mean, we finally got a good one in 17. So I'm not complaining. But it's just little things like that. It's just like, come on, y'all gotta fix that. I was wondering why they didn't get the. I wish they would have rescanned Goldberg. That's why I was really hoping, rescan Goldberg. I want that older Goldberg. I don't know why they keep having this new Goldberg. They keep having they keep having the old like 2000 Goldberg, which was cool when I played the game, but you know, I've seen him wrestle now at his older age, so I want the older Goldberg. What else? I've talked about the same entrances for some characters. That is a really big turnoff. Like Brock has the same one. I don't know. I feel like they should really just tweak. If they're not gonna change entrances, just tweak some of them entrances. Like tweak them, make them look more realistic. Cause there's a lot of entrances. Like Sasha Banks, that's the one she has now. That's her NXT heel entrance. I don't. Oh, whatever, it's NXT entrance. It's her NXT. That's not her WWE main roster entrance. She never came out that WWE. NXT she did, and I don't understand why they didn't change it. That's really upsetting. I wish they would just do a patch where they fix everybody's entrance. I don't know why 2K doesn't do that. They have so much time on their hands. They're not. I don't believe they're making any other game. They've already done NBA. The minute they finish NBA, they should have just got straight back into focusing on WWE. If not, I think they might have separate creators that do everything. I mean, I don't know how it works, but all I know is 2K18, like I said, overall, it's not a bad game. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. The other 9 and 10 is just because of iffy situations that, you know, I see. Now, watching some gameplay, I noticed a lot of glitches, which can always be fixed. It's not a big deal. I mean, how many patches we had last year? Like 10? So it's not a really big deal. But I'm gonna close this video right now because I'm getting too in depth with WWE 2K18. Because if I keep going, I ain't gonna stop. This video gonna be an hour, and I can't render this. If I put this in an hour, it's gonna render by next day. So I mean, it's gonna take a while. It's taking a while. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me your opinions about WWE 2K18. Do you love it? Do you hate it? A lot of you guys like the video game. All the content that I've seen, I like it. From the game, you know what I'm saying? All these 205 stars look pretty cool. The way that Braun beats the shot at Enzo in WWE 2K18 is funny as hell. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video post. If I missed anything out, please let me know, because I didn't mention Match Trader and stuff like that because I mean, I already saw it was in the game, thought it was really cool. Majority everything they have new featured is pretty interesting. Wish they can really change the submission, how that works. But like I said, I'll see you guys next video post. Everybody stay blessed. Like Koollee also says, I love those who love me, and I'll see you guys next video post. For next, we're out. This is baby. One love, peace. Catch you later. 20,000 subscribers coming. See ya.